Listen, girl, it's time to get rid of the toxic people in your life. And here's the deal. I don't care if a toxic person in your life was your best friend growing up. I don't care if it's your cousin, and I don't even care if you've known them your entire life. If they treat you terribly or bring you down or hold you back from who you want to be, then they gotta go. You know, we all get to a point where we realize that people are the most important part of our lives. And if they're not building you up, and if they're not supporting you, they gotta go. You know, Harvard did a study and found that the #1 key to having a long and healthy life was not the food that you eat. It wasn't how often you go to the gym. It was supportive and great relationships. And people who had toxic and negative relationships in their study had more health issues and actually died earlier. So these people aren't just bringing you down mentally. They're actually literally killing you slowly. So you gotta get rid of them. Here's the easiest way to tell if someone's toxic. If you've ever doubted if they're truly happy for you, then they're probably a toxic person. If you think about this for a second, a true friend would be as happy for you about your wins as you are. A toxic person's gonna poke holes in all of your wins. They're gonna find some sort of negative in it, and they're gonna fake their excitement for you. If they're jealous, or they criticize you, or they make you think small, or constantly spread negativity or manipulate you, then they gotta go. Think about it this way. When a flower doesn't grow, you don't change the flower. You change the environment of the flower. You know, you give it more sun, more water, you take care of it more. So if you've had trouble growing, or you've been stuck in a rut, maybe it's not just you. Maybe it's the people that are around you that are holding you back. You need a new environment. They say that you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So when you look around, if you don't make a change, that is your future. You know, is that the future that you want? When you're around them or after you hang out with them, how do you feel? Do you feel energized? Do you feel excited? Or do you feel physically drained just being around them? You know, if you feel drained, that's someone who's literally sucking the energy out of your life. And a lot of times you're trying to use that energy to work hard to please them or to try to cheer them up. But that's energy that could be used on you, working on your goals and improving your life. You know, there's 2 things that you can't get back in a day: time and energy. And these people are taking both of them from you. Think about what toxic food does to your body if you were to eat it. Now realize that these people are doing the exact same thing. Listen, I know, maybe you've been keeping them around because you know how great they could be, and you're just waiting for the day that they finally change. But at some point, you just have to accept that some people around you will never change. And if there's one thing that I'm sure of, it's that you can't change other people. In fact, if you want to know how hard it is to change someone, you know, think about how hard it is to change yourself. At this point, keeping them around is like trying to breathe life into something that's already died. It might be that their time with you is past, and that's okay. And if it's easier, you don't have to think about it as if you're getting rid of them. Just think about it as if you're just letting them go. You can love and appreciate them for the part that they played in your life, but you need to love yourself enough to let them go. Because every day you're writing the book on your life. It's time to turn the page on these people and stop reading the same old chapter. You know, just think about it this way. You are in control of where your story goes from here. You just have to make sure that you have the right supporting cast, okay? Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching this video. If you loved it, please do me a favor, hit that share button down below so that more people can get more messages like this. And if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and follow my page. I have new videos that come out every single week. But until then, I appreciate you, and I hope that you guys have a great day.